today we have the One Piece Rizz tier list. Let's take a look at our tiers. To start off, we have Immaculate, then Great. Following that is Good. Then right in the middle, we have Okay. Then starting on the lower side of things, we have Bad, then Horrible, then the worst of all, Atrocious. Now, this is only the 120 top One Piece characters, so if your favorite character is not here, that is your problem for having it an irrelevant favorite character. Let's just start off the tier list right with the god of Rizz himself, Senor Pink. If you're with your girl and you see Senor Pink, just start booking it, because there's no chance for you. It's simply over. The moment she glances at this beautiful man, it's just, there's nothing you can really do at that point. Next, we have Ace. I think Ace is good. We didn't really see much of him. The only like girl he interacted with was that child in Wano, and you know, I'm not really taking that into account, but I think I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Akainu has horrible Rizz. Absolutely. You already know he's a mean person. I don't know. I'll put him in bad because some people like that. I ain't gonna question it, but some people like that. That's not for me to question, okay? We have Alvida. Alvida, early series is probably bad, horrible, or atrocious, but Alvida now is okay. Looks do a lot for it, okay? It matters a lot, because if you don't find someone sexually attractive, then no matter how good their personality is, it's hard to, I don't know, it's hard to like move past that friend zone. You know, Aokiji is easily great. I don't know how well it would work in real life, but in anime, you just need to be like badass and like quiet, and he kind of fits that. You gotta be like mysterious. That like ain't gonna work in real life. If y'all heard Moist Critical's like freaking stories about how he did that in college, it's hard to listen to because it's so like such secondhand embarrassment. But this is anime, not real life, so it works here. We have Arlong. Arlong has atrocious Rizz. He well, let's just say he committed some crimes. So he didn't really have to use his Rizz. He just kind of used force. So that brings him down. Buggy is just horrible. He did not do the things Arlong did, at least not that we know of. So I think it's only fair that he can't be as low as him. He's a clown. The thing he has going for him most was that he was a warlord, or not a warlord. That, I mean, yeah, that, but also that he was one of the what is it called? No, the 4 strongest pirates. He was one of them. I'm sorry to say this, but Whitebeard has bad Rizz. Maybe okay. I think I'll put him in okay. He lived a whole life where his whole goal was to have a family, and he didn't even have his own family. Or I guess he did. I mean, if that's really his child, I don't know if that's confirmed or not in the manga yet. I don't read it, but he's not with them. He doesn't take care of his family. And I ain't trying to be rude, but the mother of his supposed child is not the most attractive person. Blackbeard, atrocious. You know, I don't know if it's confirmed that he's done what Arlong's done, but I have a sneaking suspicion he has. We have Ben Beckman. I think I'm gonna put him in great. He could swipe me off my feet. I think if he wanted to, he could be an Immaculate, but this guy's an Immaculate because he's actually used it. He's used his Rizz, but Ben Beckman and Aokiji have it. They just have it. Bella Me, I'm gonna put him in bad. Next, we have Nami's mother. I'm gonna put her in bad. Now, hear me out, okay? This is going to sound terrible, but if she had good Rizz, she wouldn't have died to Arlong. That sounds so terrible. I know it does, but it's true. Beepo. I think I'm only gonna put him in terrible or horrible because he got that like that cute submissive look, and you know, some people like that. So we got to put him there. Now, next person with immaculate Rizz is Big Mom. Unironically, like, she has like 1,000 children with like all different men. We have Bon Clay. I'm gonna put him in good. His devil fruit makes it so that he could have the best Rizz out of anyone ever. But because of himself, it got to lower in a couple bits. Kizaru, I think I'll put it in okay. I don't know. I think I'll put him in bad, actually. I don't have much to say about Kizaru because he's kind of just a bot that follows orders. Brooke, horrible. Brooke's Rizz is asking to see their panties. That is not Rizz. That is harassment. This is a duck. It's not like a human duck either. Like, this is a human bear. This is just a duck. Next, we have this Capone Gang Beige. That's his name. That's what the Capone and then nickname Gang Beige. I don't freaking know. I don't really care. but he has great Rizz. Simply put, he's like the head of a mob. That automatically bumps you up. Look at how cool he is with that cigar in his mouth. The next one in immaculate Rizz is this guy. Cavendish? Cavendish, Kevin something. I don't freaking know. But literally, I think he's number one in the whole show. Actually, I think he's number two, but we'll get to number one later. I think he's number one for guys in the whole show. Literally, the girls in the show like cream in their pants when they see it. And I'm right there along with them. We have Caesar Clown. I'm gonna put him in horrible. Actually, no, atrocious. I'm gonna put him in nah, horrible. I feel like this atrocious is only for people who have done this, children and animals. And I don't think Caesar Clown has done that. Why have Caesar Clown and Bucky the Clown not made a duo? They're both clowns. What's going on? Talking about child and animals, we have Chopper. I see these clips on TikTok of like Chopper rizzing up Robin.
Robin, you better eat fast before all the food is gone.
Just let me get to a stopping point first.
Okay, but I heard that if you read too much, you turn into a yucky bug. They call them bookworms.
And it disgusts me. It's the same thing as like when your dog is trying to be like cute with like puppy dog eyes. You don't feel rizzed up when they do that, do you? If you do, you're weird. If you do, you're gross. It's the same thing. It's just a cute animal. All right, I looked it up because I wasn't sure. I thought Crocodile might have joined Arlong, but according to the wiki, he has not. So that means I can judge him. I'm gonna put him in good. I think if you have a cigar in your mouth, you're automatically better than okay. And he's rich. That also helps. Isn't he like working with Buggy and Mihawk? I don't know, something like that. This is the whale guy. I forgot about him. I'm gonna just put it in horrible because I really don't remember much about him. I'm sorry. Next we have Dadan, the goat. I'm gonna put her in okay. I think Dadan has a good personality, but unfortunately, her not so appealing appearance, that just sounds worse than saying they're not good looking. That makes it sound worse. It lowers her down a little bit. Next we have Doflamingo, is right here alongside Arlong. I'm gonna put Don Craig in, actually no, just okay. He gaslit people into thinking he was the strongest in the East Blue, meaning that he definitely can gaslight. And you know, some could not call that Rizz, but game is game. That is so terrible to say. I am so sorry. Corazon, this is another one that I think if he tried, he could be in great or immaculate, but because he doesn't, I can only put him in good. All right, that is 30 characters and it's taken me 22 minutes to record this. If you guys want a part 2, I will give it to you. If this video hits 100 likes somehow, I will do all 90 characters in the next video. See you next time.